What if I told you that some of the most powerful rulers, warriors, and leaders in history were women? Women who commanded armies. Women who ruled empires. Women who changed the course of history forever. From fearless queens to revolutionary leaders, these women proved that power is not defined by gender. Today, we are counting down the most powerful women in history. And, trust me, number one might surprise you. 1. Cleopatra. One of the most famous women in history, Cleopatra was the last active ruler of ancient Egypt. But she was far more than just beauty and legend. She spoke several languages, was highly educated, and formed powerful political alliances with Roman leaders like Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. Cleopatra ruled Egypt for over 20 years and protected her kingdom during a time when Rome was conquering the world. Her intelligence and political power made her one of history's most legendary rulers. 2. Queen Elizabeth I. When Elizabeth I became queen in 1558, many believed a woman could not rule a nation. They were wrong. Elizabeth transformed England into one of the most powerful countries in the world. During her reign, England defeated the powerful Spanish Armada and entered a golden age of exploration, literature, and culture. She ruled for 44 years and became one of the greatest monarchs in history. 3. Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc was just a teenage girl when she changed the fate of France. At only 17 years old, she convinced the French king to let her lead an army during the Hundred Years' War. Against all odds, she led French troops to several victories. Her courage inspired an entire nation. Even though she was later captured and executed, Joan of Arc became a symbol of bravery and faith that still inspires people today. 4. Catherine the Great. Catherine the Great ruled Russia for more than 30 years and turned it into one of Europe's most powerful empires. She expanded Russia's territory, modernized the country, and supported education, art, and science. Under her leadership, Russia became a dominant world power. Many historians consider Catherine one of the greatest female rulers in history. 5. Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman was not born into power. She was born into slavery. But her courage changed history. After escaping slavery, she returned many times to rescue others using the secret network known as the Underground Railroad. She helped free dozens of enslaved people and later worked as a spy during the American Civil War. Her bravery made her one of the most respected freedom fighters in history. 6. Indira Gandhi. Indira Gandhi became the first female Prime Minister of India and one of the most powerful women in modern politics. She ruled India for more than 15 years and led the country through major political and economic changes. Her leadership made her one of the most influential political figures of the 20th century. 7. Angela Merkel. Angela Merkel served as Germany's chancellor for 16 years and became one of the most powerful leaders in modern Europe. Known as the Iron Lady of Europe, she guided Germany through economic crises and global challenges. Many experts consider her one of the most influential political leaders of the 21st century. Conclusion. History is filled with powerful women who refused to accept limits. They ruled kingdoms, led revolutions, changed nations, and their influence still shapes the world we live in today. But here's the question for you. Which powerful woman in history inspires you the most? Tell me in the comments below. And if you enjoy history stories like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next video. Because the next story might completely change the way you see history.